What's up you guys, it's Vincanity and welcome to another breaking tutorial where today we're going to be exploring more stacks. If you guys don't know, stacks are basically a way from taking one freeze to another. And the idea is we stack these different freezes on top of each other, hence the name stacks. Today we're going to be taking a baby freeze and basically just transitioning to a baby freeze on our elbow. So a baby freeze from here to our elbow. If you guys are interested in learning more about stacks, please leave me a comment below about which stacks you want to learn. Specifically, which freeze to which freeze. All right? Without further ado, let's get down to the floor. All right, you guys, so to get started, we're basically gonna practice doing this without going into the actual freeze. So from just sitting here, we're gonna put our arm here on the side, and what we don't wanna do is drop our arm like that. So when we drop our arm, basically we're gonna lose our balance at that point and we're gonna fall. What we wanna do is transition our arm from here, pretend this is the ground, to here, right? This is still the ground right here. So it goes from your hand to your elbow, hand to your elbow. And when you do this, you're basically gonna be shifting your weight from here to your elbow, here to your elbow. And at the same time, your body is actually gonna shift a little bit. Your head is gonna slide on the ground a little bit. So if you wanna wear a beanie, that'll also make this a little bit easier to do. But from here, again, to your elbow. The next thing to keep in mind is we wanna keep our weight towards our head. If our weight starts to shift towards our legs, we'll end up falling out of this freeze. So let's go to our actual baby freeze. I'm just gonna hold a really basic one. You don't have to do anything fancy because this is just practice for now. So, hand is here, hands are here, baby freeze, right? And what I wanna do is push my elbow down. A lot of people will do this. They drop their elbow and then you fall. That's basically what happens if you drop it, right? We wanna maintain this form of our arm and just push. Let's try that again. From here, maintain that form, push, and back, right? If you notice, my feet actually swung forward while I did that. That's that shifting that I was talking about. My head is gonna slide, my legs are gonna move. Let's try it again. From here, lean over, you're gonna shift your arm and keep maintaining your weight towards your head, okay? We go here, push, right? And we go back. Push, and we go back, right? And again, you're gonna notice that your head is gonna slide back and forth. So if you don't have a lot of hair, like I do, you probably will wanna wear a beanie because after doing this a lot, you'll start to get a burn on the side of your head. The next thing I wanna help you guys understand is how to go from your elbow back to your pilot freeze. And this is easier said than done. What we really wanna do is maintain that weight towards our head and pull our arm from here to here. I want you guys to watch closely. So from here, leaning my weight towards my head, shift and shift, right? And going back from here to here, I feel is a little bit easier because you're going down a level. When you're pushing, you're kind of using more strength. This is more about control from here to here. So in the case that you're having trouble having enough strength to push, I'm gonna show you guys how to kick your legs. And think of this as like when people do pull-ups with their legs straight, right? Versus pull-ups bringing their knees to the chest. It kind of gives you that extra boost, okay? So all we're gonna do is from here, we're gonna straighten our leg from here to here at the same time that we're pushing, okay? Watch. From here, I'm gonna go push, back, push, back, push, back. And even though it's ever so slightly, it just gives you that little extra boost and it makes it a little bit easier. So now it's all practice. You guys have to take this, practice it, drill it, do it a bunch of times until you get comfortable, and then make it yours. Add something to it, do a different freeze, change your leg positions, do something crazy. As homework, I want you guys to come up with 5 different ways to do this exact same transition, all right? Take it and change up your legs, change up the way you move, change up the way you slide, maybe change up the arm position, all right? Have fun with it, and for more tutorials, make sure you guys press subscribe. Leave me a comment below about what you guys wanna see next, and of course, tag me on Instagram on anything you guys come up with, all right? I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.